MSNBC, their ratings have gone down dramatically, especially the last couple of years. And Fox's ratings keep continuing to climb, Fox News Channel. Why do you think that dichotomy exists? How would you explain it?
You know, first of all, I think Fox News is just really good at what it does.
What? Why?
Because, you know, I mean that as just as a broadcaster. I mean, as a television professional. I mean, they put on interesting program with provocative hosts, and they have a very loyal following. Very loyal following made up of, not exclusively, but mostly conservatives who I think feel not just that they like what Fox does, but they feel that Fox is righting the ship, that they are adding context to an otherwise unbalanced mainstream media environment. I think what MSNBC tried to do and has done effectively at different times is create community around more progressive voices. And I think sometimes that's been a more disparate crowd. I think sometimes some of those voices have been more progressive than, say, the president, and it creates something of a disconnect. And I think there have been different voices. I think Fox has done a really good job of sticking to and sticking by its talent over a long period of time, especially in the early going, so that they could develop that following. But you know, I think that the dedicated Fox viewer is dedicated in a way that you don't often see. Rachel Maddow has that kind of dedicated viewer. I don't know what her numbers are or have been recently, but she has that kind of dedicated viewer, and I think that's a cable news phenomenon, you know, where people are that dedicated, and I think that's what the Fox viewer really is. And so it's not only dedicated, but it's that sense of, hey, you are giving me something I can't get anywhere else. And that there's a sense of argument, that we're engaged in argument and we want to win the argument. I think there's an aspect of that as well.